Conceptualize a gang so clever, so daring, and so elusive that they've pulled off some of the most high-profile jewelry heists in history, leaving law enforcement baffled for years. This is the story of the Pink Panthers, an international network of jewel thieves who have become legends in the world of crime. The Pink Panthers are not just one group, but an entire network of highly skilled criminals believed to have started in the Balkans. Their members hail from countries like Serbia, Montenegro, and Bosnia, many of whom are former soldiers with military training. Their heists have been likened to movie plots, carefully planned, executed with precision, and often leaving no trace behind. The name Pink Panthers came from an actual blunder. In 2003, after a robbery in London, police found a stolen diamond hidden inside a jar of face cream, just like a scene from the famous Pink Panther movie. The name stuck, and the legend was born. The Pink Panthers' daring crimes are the stuff of legend. One of their most famous heists took place in Dubai in 2007. In just under a minute, the gang drove two autos through the glass doors of a high-end mall, smashed into a jewelry store, and made off with $3.4 million worth of jewels. They escaped before anyone could react. In another jaw-dropping robbery in Cannes, France, the Panthers stole $136 million worth of jewels from a hotel in broad daylight. This remains one of the biggest jewel thefts in history. Their operations weren't limited to one country. They targeted luxury jewelry stores in London, Tokyo, Paris, and even the glamorous Monaco. They used disguises, fake passports, and clever tactics to stay ahead of law enforcement. The Pink Panthers didn't just rely on brute force. Their success came from meticulous planning and attention to detail. They would study their targets for weeks or even months. They learned security patterns, store layouts, and escape routes. Sometimes they even posed as customers to scope out weaknesses. One of their trademarks was using simple but effective methods to confuse investigators. For example, they would pour bleach over the crime scenes to destroy evidence like fingerprints or DNA. Despite their cunning, some members of the gang have been caught over the years. International police, including Interpol, formed a task force specifically to track down the Pink Panthers. They've arrested several key members, but the network is so vast and secretive that the group continues to operate. In one instance, Milan Poparik, a known Panther, escaped from a Swiss prison in 2013 with the help of an armed gang. They broke him out by ramming a van through the prison gates and firing machine guns to keep guards at bay. The Pink Panthers are believed to have stolen over $500 million in jewels across 35 countries. They have become an international mystery, with their heists inspiring movies, books, and documentaries. What makes the Pink Panthers so fascinating is not just their daring crimes but the sheer audacity and intelligence behind their operations. They're not your average thieves. They're a network of masterminds who have made history with their boldness. As the world watches and law enforcement continues to hunt them down, the Pink Panthers remain a symbol of criminal ingenuity. Their story is a reminder that sometimes, truth is stranger and more thrilling than fiction. The Pink Panthers are more than just jewel thieves. They're legends who've etched their names into the annals of crime history. What do you think about their story? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more real-life crime stories. See you in the next video.